Hello everyone, welcome to my corner of the world, and it's artist trading card video today. So here is my base, which is 3.5 by 2.5, which is the requirement. And rather than go through my box of scraps, I've been going through my cupboard of stuff, and I have got this tape, and it's actually fabric and it's adhesive, and you can see that it comes in different thicknesses, and this one happens to have a theme that appears to be like a ledger, and there's some stamps, some cancelling stamps and things like that. So I thought I would use that, see what we can come up with. So this tape, as I say, is fabric, and look, it's got like a journaling, not journaling, ledger. So it's sort of the accounts thing is going on there. So I thought we could just stick some down and see where we go. So there's our starting point. We're just going to chop this off the back. Now, one of the things I have been doing is using my bone folder to really burnish this tape down well to my card, because it is repositionable, and so it could easily come off. So there we've got our sort of starting point, and we're going to go ahead and put a little bit of ink around the edge. I think this is going to kind of come out a bit like shabby chic a bit. I'm not sure, but you never know. That's what it's going to come out like. So I'll put some on the back as well. Need to take a little bit of this extra off. There we go. See, it's ever so easy to trim. Oh, it doesn't look like much. Okay, tidy that up a bit. So I can't remember how many of these I've bought to you so far this year, but I've thoroughly enjoyed making them. They're such a super quick and easy to do project. Now, I have got these stamps that I found that have got a signature, and I thought it would be fun to actually stamp a signature on there. See? So that looks like Mr. Moody or Mr. Woody, one of the two. And I mean, that looks as though somebody signed off on the accounts. Now, inspired by the tape, having these little stamp cancellations, I drug out some scraps that you won't have seen before. I'm going to bring you a little bit closer so you can see what we're doing here. And I've been making some stamps, pretend stamps, for my junk journal. And I wondered about adding a couple of stamps onto here. And I've got another little stamp that is like a cancellation mark. You know, when stamps go through the mail and they're cancelled. So I thought, well, let's dot some around. I'm just using like a grey ink here. So that looks interesting. I've used it on my stamp. So what I've actually done with this is that I have some dies from Stampin' Up that are postage stamps. And I just cut some paper, some parchment out there, and then I just got some little pickies that I had printed onto ordinary copy paper, And all I've done is just trimmed and stuck them on so that I get my stamps. So I'm thinking that looks, what do you think? Do you think that would make an interesting trading card? I think so. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to stick this one down like so, with just some ordinary adhesive, and then I think I'm going to just pop this one up on some sticky pads so that we get I don't want to lose Mr. Moody there. There. Well, I quite like that. Well, if you like it too, perhaps you'll go ahead, give me a thumbs up, and let me know. Any questions or comments, just pop them below this video, and I'd love to read them, and I'll answer them if I can. And I'd like to thank you very much for choosing to spend a little bit of time with me today, and I'll look forward to seeing you next time with another trading card. Well, thank you, and bye-bye for now.